We'll swear our new people, or swear our people in. Judge Stokes, we always love having you here with us. You're part of us. You're our good friend, and we appreciate you taking time out to be with us today.
Thank you.
Today, we have the pleasure of swearing in Dr. Dion Hoskins Brown for another term, Dr. Cornelia Hall for another term, District 3, Mr. Michael Johnson for District 7, and Ms. Denise Grabowski for her first term. She finally gets to sit inside the horseshoe, and we welcome you for District 1. For those four of you who are about to be sworn in, if you would stand and come around inside the well, I would appreciate that, and the rest of us will remain where we are. We welcome all the family members and good friends who are here. Special time in the life of this community, and we're pleased you joined us too.
So is the plan to do this as a group or to do each one individually?
I think we can do it as a group if that's you want to. A group is fun. Group.
Y'all good with that? Yes. All right, very good. Let's begin. Once I swear you in, you'll need to come back over here so we can sign off on all that paperwork that we have. And it is my pleasure to be here. So I am going to read the entire oath, and at the end of it, you're going to say.
We're going to need for you to get to a mic just so we can stream. I'm sorry.
That's
and
all
why
right.
don't y'all move closer to her over there? And that. Thank you.
Can I talk
We're
over
very.
you?
Yes,
Can I
ma'am.
use your mic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I pull it this way. I have a loud mouth, but that's not good enough for this. All right. So it is my pleasure to be here to swear in each and every one of you. It's such a beautiful day. It's a time of new beginnings, and I wish each of you well and congratulate each one of you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to begin and then ask you each to say your name. You have to say your name. I'm going to read the whole oath, and at the end of it, you will say, "So help me God." Okay? So, deep breath. I state your name. A citizen of Chatham County and being an employee and the recipient of public funds for services rendered as such employee, do hereby solemnly swear and affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of Georgia. I do further solemnly swear or affirm that I will truly and faithfully discharge all the duties required of me by law as a member of the Board of Education of Chatham County to the best of my ability. I do further swear or affirm that I will truly and faithfully, where did I lose my spot? I do further swear or affirm that I'm not the holder of any unaccounted for public money due this state or any political subdivision or authority thereof, that I am not the holder of any office of trust under the government of the United States, nor of either of the several states, nor of any foreign state, and that I am otherwise qualified to hold said office according to the Constitution and the laws of Georgia, and that I will support the constitutions of the United States and of this state, and that I have met the residency requirements of this office. So help me God.
So help me God.
This one will be shorter. I state your name. A citizen of Chatham County and being an employee of the Board of Education and the recipient of public funds for services rendered as such employee, do hereby solemnly swear and affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of Georgia. So help me God. And with that, that completes the swearing in.
Thank you, Judge. We need to take pictures as well with her.
We'll start off with,
Probably need to sign some stuff too.
yeah. Denise, why don't you come? We've got yours here.
Because I'm district one, right?
No, that's just the way it was this order. You need to sign right here, and the judge will sign
While
there.
they're signing their paperwork, as quickly as they've done that, I'll ask them to come over into the well again with the judge, and we can get some pictures of the four with the judge, and then we'll have a few remarks, and then we'll adjourn.
You want to sign those? Yes.
Y'all gonna have pictures made. Congratulations to you. Have you had a good time reading the last few nights?
Just jumping right in and,
It's amazing how much paper we
yeah. But I'm excited. Thank you very much. Sponsors and followers. Please know, I'm just trying to learn. If I didn't ask.
Sign there.
Yeah. Right. Well, I am of the belief that life is a process of learning from beginning to end, so.
know when I first got elected.
Oh, good.
It's your board meeting starts and your board reports haven't read anything.
I will not do that.
I know, right? I love it.
Another 4 years around the sun.
I've seen that happen. City council. And I'm not saying city council, Savannah. Anyway,
You saw?
not even
You sign there.
Congratulations to you, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
alongside you.
And it was started with this problem. Yeah. And then I kept looking at it, and then the bottom was started to be, and I was like, it's like I was trying to think.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
And I'm like, why are we doing the same thing and maybe we're the same people? I was just like kind of debating it. So I think I have a larger handle to find out.
I didn't know why.
We don't have the whole.
I've been told that, let's go ahead and have a seat and make your comments, and then we'll get the pictures made. Because it's,
And full of that was Thanksgiving. We had
go ahead.
How long have you been doing this now?
like this, so
Say that again? What did it look like? I think they'll think I'm talking out, but I swear that's not.
You need to sign.
I can't look at it in the book, unless I'm writing.
Give these to the probate clerk.
Yeah. While the Judge, can you stay with us for just a second here?
He's asking if you can stay.
I know. She says yes. Because we're streaming, we needed to go ahead and get and have our comments made. I would ask those who just were sworn in if they have brief remarks they would like to make. And we'll start with Dr. Hoskins Brown, and then go to Ms. Hall, Mr. Johnson, and then Ms. Grabowski. Dr. Hoskins Brown?
Thank you. I would just like to say, with all sincerity and humility, thank you to the citizens of District 2 and to the citizens of Savannah and Chatham County who allow me to serve. I continue to look for opportunities to hold myself, the district, and the board accountable and to foster transparency. I appreciate this opportunity to serve, and I will work to maintain your confidence. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hoskins Brown. Ms. Hall?
To all of my constituents of District 3 and the entire Chatham County community, it is such an honor to serve you. I plan to take these next 4 years to show compassion, truth, fidelity, and honesty where it comes to the welfare of our children. These years right now are so important, and the decisions we're making right now are so important that I plan to give it all of my concentration and dedication. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hall. Mr. Johnson?
I would also like to thank my constituents from District 7 for entrusting me for another 4 years to sit on this board and to serve the citizens of not only Savannah but all of Chatham County. And I look forward to what the next 4 years are going to bring, not only to me personally, but also to this board as a whole and to the community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. And now a newbie.
I'm the newbie. Good morning. I also have to thank the constituents of District 1 for putting their faith in me as the new representative for District 1. I am truly humbled and honored to be elected to this incredibly important position. And I will always do my very best to actively learn, to actively listen, and to consider what is always best in the needs of our students, our teachers, our faculty, our staff, our parents, our families, and our community. I also have to thank each of you as individual board members for your just warm welcome as the new board member, for the opportunity to be with you in person during the meetings the past several months and to participate in the board retreat in the fall. I can't tell you how much that means to me, and I really, really appreciate what each of you have done to make me feel already like a part of this group, and I am so excited to work with each of you individually as well as collectively. Thank you.
Welcome. Madam Superintendent, would you like to make a few remarks?
Good morning. Congratulations to each of you. I think I've extended my personal congratulations to you. We are excited about today, and we're excited about the start of this new beginning. It gives us an opportunity to continue to serve our families and our students and staff in the way that we best know how. Given the current situation, we're looking to, of course, consolidate all that we know so that we can do the best job possible. I'd like to offer a special thank you to Judge Stokes, who always rises to the occasion. She moves her schedule, does everything that she needs to do to serve us well. We thank her as well. Thank you for this opportunity to have a new beginning. I'm all excited.
Thank you. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would also like to, I still call her Tammy Cox, because for many years we were on matching treadmills early in the morning at the Y. And so we go back a long way, but I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule to be with us today. For board members and for the public, what an honor it is to have the opportunity to be a part of this team of committed citizens who have made the step beyond just telling people how to do things and saying, I'm willing to put myself into an elected position so that I can help to make decisions. Through my time with the school board, one of the reasons I believe that this school board has been very successful is the fact that everybody within this group of 9 and the superintendent and her staff continue to talk about what is good for all of the children. We have been able to lay aside strong personal feelings about anything and work instead to work for the good of the children. As long as we focus on the children, the other things are going to fall into place. I would say again, as we begin a new day and a new year today, that perhaps more than ever in the history of this country, the American people and the people of Chatham County right now in particular need to see an elected group team that works well together. And I commend to you, my 8 colleagues. I pledge on my behalf for us to continue to do what we need to do to show goodwill, fidelity, integrity, and truth to our community. I would ask as we adjourn this that Judge Stokes come forward with the 4 of you, have some pictures made, and we are adjourned. Thank you to families and everyone else who's here. Goodbye.